Alright, so I wanted to share this powerful thing with you guys, something that I remind myself each time I lose motivation to do something, right? And it's very simple, man. Like, it's very simple. Each time you lose motivation, you sit there and you think about the people that came before you, right? Don't think about just your granddad. Don't think about just your granddad's granddad. Alright, think about the ones that came way before you. Alright? Guess what? You're going to be correct 99.9% of the time with your ancestors. When you say that your ancestors sacrificed something, they went through a lot of shit for you to be born here, right? They protected themselves, they protected their family, and that's why you were here. They fought saber-toothed tigers, they survived, right? And here you are, evolved after thousands of years. Their bloods are running through your vein, right? So that's the thing I think about. I cannot give anything back to them. The only thing that I can give back to them is becoming the best version of myself, maximizing my genes to the fullest, to the best version it possibly can, and providing better offsprings. That's quite literally the only thing that I can do. And every single second that I waste on my phone doing something useless, jerking off, something stupid. So yeah, whenever I do some shitty stuff, it does not help them become proud of me. All right, God hates lazy. The one word that can sum up life, in my view, is creation. Creation, all right? Life was created, you were created, every single thing around you was created. There's not a single thing that was not created. And God hates lazy because a lazy person does not create anything. He stands there, he sits, and he wastes away. All right, so creation is something. You go out there, you create memories, you do something. You do something great, you achieve something, you create something. That's the entire point. So each time I'm lazy, each time I'm not motivated, each time I sit there and I'm lazy, I think about my ancestors, I think about the people that came before me that have sacrificed so much for me to be here. And I think about, yep, I have to make them proud. I cannot sit here doing nothing, becoming lazy, wasting my life away. I need to maximize myself, I need to maximize my genes. So I get up, I create new memories, I do the things that I'm supposed to do, regardless of how I feel. That is the source of motivation. Motivation does not always work, it's discipline. But hey, when you have motivations, when you have powerful motivations, it's going to work. Now, there's going to be some people who are going to sit here and say, well, I don't know what I don't know what my ancestors went through. Like, I know nothing about them. Like, okay, shut up. I don't know how you cannot be that far-sighted. You need to be that far-sighted, okay? Don't think of your ancestors as your granddad and your granddad's granddad. Think about the apes that came before you. Fucking, what are they called? Not even humans. Think about the primal humans that came way before you, that were your ancestors. Think about them. They were on this planet, they sacrificed so much for you, and now you're here. And guess what? You may not even have to go that far. Alright, you may have stories linked with your granddad of his hardships, or your granddad's hardships, or maybe your granddads were from the time of war. Maybe they were in the war. Some of them perhaps, have faced the war, have told you stories about it. If they have such stories, if they went through that, you know what? That's even more of a reason for you to struggle and survive and become the best version of yourself right now. There's no survival, but there's definitely some struggle here, right? You need to struggle, you need to become the best version of yourself. Alright, so originally my grandfather was from around Thailand, Burma, and a war broke out. I think it was like late 1980s or 1970s, 1980s, around that time. And they had to leave everything behind in Thailand. In Burma, my bad. In Burma, they had to leave everything behind and they had to run away to where I'm currently. Which country I am, I'm not gonna share that yet. If you guys are smart enough, I think you guys will know. Regardless, they left a lot there. They sacrificed so much there. At least my grandfather's father, he sacrificed everything there so that his family could survive, so that I could be born, so that my father could be born, my cousins could be born, right? And I'm living in a place of abundance. I have a roof over my head. I get fed foods. I have the looks. I'm alive. I'm well. I'm healthy. Dude, they've given me so much, and the only thing that I can give to them is creation. I can become the best version of myself, not be lazy. That's the least I can do for my ancestors. That is what motivates me every single day. So yeah, that's my source of motivation. Every single day I wake up, these are the things I think about. And for my temporary motivation, or like my goal, what are my goals generally oriented to? They're just oriented to God, family, and myself. Just these three things, all right? God, because God is the creator, and family, because family gave me all that I am. It closely links to the things that I just said. And me myself, because fuck it, I'm greedy. All right, I want to be the best version of myself. I want to be the richest version of myself. I want to experience all the good things in life. Fuck yeah. That's about it, man. That's about it. That's enough motivation, I guess. Go out there, achieve your things. ZamG out.